Welcome everyone to ZAKdown, episode 2. This is an opening of Topps Finest 2021. I am Zach with ZAKdown Cards. Let's see what we can find in what's considered to be a little more high-end from Topps, since you're paying the same as the women's division or flagship or any other release like that you can think of. Whereas this guy, you're only getting, I believe it's, 28 cards in each of these? Something like that. Yeah, it's right there. 4 cards a pack, 7 cards, or 28 cards per box. 7 packs per box. You're also not guaranteed an autograph or a relic like you are with the flagship or the women's division. So let's go ahead and see what these guys look like. I checked out the previews online, and they're definitely a cool looking card, a lot in the vein, obviously, of, Topps Major League Baseball Finest, all that kind of stuff. Basically the exact same type of thing, just with your WWE wrestlers. So while we get these open, I suppose I'll give you a little bit of the backstory as to, where I came up with the name for this little series of videos for opening wrestling cards. And so essentially I'm calling it ZAKdown just because when I used to go out to my local card shop when I was young, I was with my dad, and there was always a guy out there who helped out in the shop. He wasn't actually the proprietor or the owner, whatever you want to call it. And basically ever since SmackDown kind of became a thing, I mean, he knew that I liked wrestling, because I would buy the wrestling cards, and we'd even talk about it and stuff. And he would just call me ZAKdown, and I used to think that it was pretty corny, and it is pretty corny. But hey, what the heck? I might as well use it. Use it now for these types of videos, so that you guys have an idea of essentially what I'm going to be doing, what I'm opening. It kind of differentiates it from the sports openings, the football, the baseball, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's the backstory to it. And let's see what we got here. So obviously already a little bowing to them. That's what tends to happen with these chrome cards. But man, are they nice. Indy Hartwell, rookie card. There we go. Nice and slow. Rookie card, Timothy Thatcher. Obviously no longer with the company. Cedric Alexander, I believe he is still with the company on Raw, but he's not doing very much. And Asuka. Speaking of Cedric Alexander, it would have been nice if they kept the Hurt Business together a little bit longer. It seemed like it was going pretty well for, basically Alexander and Shelton Benjamin to kind of hang on to the coattails of Bobby Lashley, who was a guy that, they were no doubt pushing, but they broke him up relatively quickly. So now we got Jeff Hardy to start with, one of the, if not the newest member of the AEW roster. R-Truth. Oh, look at this. This is one of the inserts. That's pretty cool. Dave Mastiff Legacies with Big Vader. Used to love watching Vader back in WCW. L16. Yep, Legacies. That's a really cool card. But unfortunately, he came to WWE, speaking of Vader, and they never really did anything with him. I don't know if, whether they thought he was out of shape like they did with some wrestlers back in the day, like Big Show, and Mark Henry, I think, was another guy, if I remember right. And, Vader looked like he was going to get a push. They even had a In Your House called It's Time, and he wasn't fighting for the title or anything. So looks like we found our first refractor, and it's of Oni Lorcan and Sami Zayn. Let's see. Yep, you can see refractor down at the bottom there. That's cool, man. So definitely up to you. It depends on how many cards you'd like to open. Personally, I like to open more cards and put together sets, so this is definitely not something that I'm going to be purchasing a ton of or trying to put the set together of, because it's just a little more costly than where I would like it to be in order to do that. So Seth Rollins, if the rumors are to be believed. Sounds like he's going to be taking on Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. That should be an awesome match if that is indeed true. Dakota Kai looks like one of the same pictures they used in the women's release. Whoa, look at that. Lacey Evans. Is that another refractor? Just with a... No. Just an interesting design on the back of her, I guess. Maybe a little bit of a parallel or whatever. To be honest, I'm not 100% on some of these. I don't get the Baseball's Finest, Topps Baseball's Finest much either. Adam Cole, love that. So upset that they basically just let him go to AEW without too much of a fight. You know, just seems like I guess that's where he wanted to go though. So I mean that's really fine. But I really enjoyed the things that he did with the Undisputed Era in NXT, and even after that, as you see, here's Kyle O'Reilly after Undisputed Era was over. Baron Corbin, Chad Gable, and James Drake. 2 more packs to go from the first box. And it looks like so far, I guess 1 insert and 1 refractor. Big E, there's the man. Get well soon, big man. It's absolutely horrible what happened to you. But good news is they say that he doesn't need surgery or whatever, so hopefully he'll be back soon. Drake Maverick looks like he's a refractor, and Roderick Strong. Let's see. Yep, refractor. Very cool. Let's put him on this side. So we ended up getting 2 refractors so far out of this. You're not guaranteed anything, like I said in the beginning. You're not guaranteed an autograph, relic, anything like that. So it's a little bit less rewarding, I guess, possibly. Mustafa Ali, Elias, another guy. Where in the world is he? Got Reggie with that weird kind of print behind him, like Lacey Evans, and John Cena with his movie star haircut. So not bad. I mean, like I said, one insert, I guess, whatever you call these guys, and 2 refractors. So overall, not bad. Would I expect more? I would hope for more. Should I expect more? Probably not. Again, being that this is a little bit more of a higher end product, like I said. But let's just see what the last box gets us. Maybe we'll get a little luckier and pull some heat. Pull something fantastic. You never know. We got Carmella to start things off. We got Rick O'Shea. Very nice. Nice to see them finally doing something with him too. Keith Lee, now property of AEW. And Asuka. No one is ready for Asuka. Unless your name is Charlotte Flair, I guess, right? Not really sure. I'm pretty sure she has some other losses, but Charlotte Flair is the main one that comes to mind. Isaiah Swerve Scott, also now the property of AEW. Another Timothy Thatcher rookie card. There we go. That's a nice refractor. Drew McIntyre. And Montez Ford. That was basically a duplicate pack with the exception of the refractor. Yeah, there's a refractor down at the bottom there. Gorgeous picture. Definitely better than Drake Maverick and who was my other one? Drake Maverick and Oney Lorcan. Although Drake Maverick is back working for the company. He's working behind the scenes, I believe, as an agent or producer, whatever you call it. So, good for him for getting back there. I know that was kind of a dream of his to work for WWE. Cedric Alexander we've already seen. Jeff Hardy we've already seen. Got Sami Zayn with the interesting background to it. And Sami Zayn regular. So, again, another almost complete duplicate pack with the exception of the textured, or whatever you want to call it, Sami Zayn. not super impressed with the variety of the cards here. Adam Cole, this looks like it's got potential for a bunch more duplicates. R-Truth, Angelo Dawkins. Well, at least our Legacies is different. Legacies R-Truth with John Cena. Are they ever going to give up on that that silly joke that John Cena was his role model or whatever growing up? Or you know, I'm relatively certain Cena's older or at least the same age as him, but they continue to stick to that kind of silly joke. James Drake, we've already seen that too. Wow. Liv Morgan, seen that one. Can tell you, we'll most likely not be getting any more of this product, but hey, Matt Riddle, or well, just Riddle now. I forgot. Apologies. What's the number? 64 out of 99. That's quite cool. I love me some Riddle. I wish they would give him his first name back, but John Morrison, no longer there, and James Drake. Yeah, it just seems so darn funny to me that they keep taking away these guys' names. Like, just let them have the name, man. What is it really a big deal for a guy to have two freaking names? You know, like Seth Rollins. I mean, if we're doing that, why don't we just call him Rollins? It just seems ridiculous. Dakota Kai. There we go. Got Adam Cole. That interesting background. Roddy Strong. And Rumble Pops, Topps Finest. That's pretty cool. I guess an insert. Yep, RP10. All right, cool. So we got two inserts in this one. A Legacies and a Rumble Pops. And last pack. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, hope you enjoy Wrestlemania this weekend. I know I'll be watching. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that would be fantastic. You want to talk about Wrestlemania? I definitely have some thoughts on that and some hopes about what's going to happen. Definitely hoping to see Cody Rhodes. I only got 3 cards in that pack, so I don't see anything special or whatever. So anyway, that'll do it. So ended up just getting 1 refractor in the second box. Got the same 2 of these fellas here with the texturing. Got 2 inserts, Rumble Pops and Legacies, and 1 numbered card, which I don't believe we got anything numbered in the first one, though. I'll double check offline just to make sure. But hey, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you taking the time. Again, enjoy WrestleMania, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.